Hey there, it's Stephanie Shea, Chief Astrologer for janspiller.com with your monthly horoscope. And this one's for you, Sagittarius. As we come into October, we've got the sun shining in Libra through the 21st. And this could make the beginning of the month feel just a little bit busier for you than the end. You can use the first part of the month to do some networking for business or pleasure. You will have sort of a knack for fostering good conversations under this Libra sun at the beginning of the month. Now, on the 22nd, the sun will move into Scorpio, which could leave you a little more introverted feeling than usual. So make some time for yourself towards the end of the month when the sun moves into Scorpio. You can plan some close one-on-one interactions, but maybe not so much as far as putting your energy out there to lots of people. Now, the month is bookended by full moons on October 1st and 31st. The October 1st full moon is in Aries. This forms a favorable trine to your sun, and you're likely to feel the most energized by this full moon if you were born on or around December 1st of any year. And if you are a Sagittarius rising person at around 9 degrees Sagittarius rising, this full moon will be highlighting your ascendant. So it sort of can put you in the spotlight a bit. You're apt to receive information around this time that can inspire you in a new creative direction as well. With that said, know that the full moons bring their own emotional energy. It's in a fire sign, and you are a fire sign. So if you feel your emotions elevating and you're getting fired up, as they say, just realize a few days after the full moon has passed, you'll probably have a little bit more perspective. Now, the second full moon is on October 31st, and it's in the sign of Taurus. This is combined with a high intensity conjunction to the outer planet Uranus. This is intensifying the full moon, and it's likely to bring out the stubborn streak in us all. It's really important around this full moon not to get locked into a battle of wills. You're not apt to change anyone's opinion under this astrology, no matter how you frame your ideas. So it's better to use this full moon to identify rigid beliefs within yourself. So instead of trying to convince other people or persuade them, think about, okay, what is within me that I've been holding on to? Does this feel true? Do I need to be more flexible? That's one of the themes. It's okay to be solid in your convictions as long as you don't block out pertinent information in the process. Staying open to new information is also really important at this full moon. Keep an open mind and look for new ways to walk your talk through your daily habits. That's a really good use of this full moon energy. All right, so that's at the end of the month. Let's back up more towards the beginning. We'll be under the influence of both Mars and Mercury retrograde this month, and that makes it especially important to slow down and review your current plan of action. Mars has been retrograde in the sign of Aries since September 9th, and it's going to continue this cycle until November 13th. So during these days, Sagittarians are being called to revisit your past actions before making new commitments for the future. This could involve a romantic partnership. Definitely, it's a time to hold off on major relationship decisions. Consider what you need to resolve in your heart, and you can always put things on pause, on hold, but make more of a final decision about any questions in the romantic relationship department more towards the end of November or December. Now, Mercury will station retrograde in the sign of Scorpio on October 13th, and on October 29th, it will retrograde back to the late degrees of Libra. So this makes the second half of the month a good time to renegotiate agreements and review information. That's a really good use of Mercury retrograde. You can go back, oh, wait a minute, I found an error in this contract or in this piece of written information that's very vital. Use the energy that way. Take care in your personal and professional communications to prevent misunderstandings. Now we've got a Libra new moon October 16th, and that is supporting intentions related to friendship, community, human rights, marriage or partnership, and finding equitable solutions. So it's a really good new moon to cultivate a sense of fairness. How do you want to operate some fair dealings moving forward? Set your intentions now. Even though we're in the retrograde, it's still the most powerful time to declare your intentions. And if you are not already a member of janspiller.com, I encourage you to go over the website and check out our memberships, because when you become a member, you'll gain access to the most powerful times to set these new moon intentions and manifest some of the things you'd like to bring into your life. And all the proceeds go to support Jan Spiller's legacy. Now we've got Venus and Mercury both moving into Libra on the 27th. And Mercury will station direct November 2nd. So as we move towards November, keep your connections and communications in mind. You're going to be poised to make some move forward toward the second half of November. So I hope you can make the most of this month's astrology. Be safe and be well. And I'll see you here next month with your horoscope.